Hey, come sit with me for a second. I want to talk to you about something that doesn't just feel powerful on paper, it feels powerful the moment you live with it. The Thunderobot Zero 18 Pro is that machine. You don't hype it up. You just use it, and within a day you realize you've crossed into a different performance tier entirely. You already know who this is built for. It's for the person who's done pretending that mid-range hardware is fine. Someone who feels every stutter, who notices when textures load half a beat late, who refuses to let dropped frames decide outcomes. If that's you, check the current price and stock while we talk, because machines at this level never stay available long. At some point, you had your moment. That scene where your older laptop choked right when things mattered. Maybe during a ranked match where the frame rate collapsed at the worst time. Maybe during a deadline when your export bar crawled like it was underwater. You knew you'd pushed that old device beyond its limit. You outgrew it, and no patch or tweak was going to fix that. The Zero 18 Pro gives you an immediate sense of calm the moment it boots. The Core Ultra 9275HX feels sharp and ready. The 5070Ti doesn't just run your worlds, it stabilizes them. And the first time that 18-inch QHD plus Hummingbird Display hits your eyes, with 240 silky hertz smoothing every motion, you get this quiet rush of, oh, this is what it's supposed to look like. Real life with it hits differently. In fast shooters, the frames stick to your reactions with that snappy, confident precision you've been chasing. In big open-world titles, the details stay crisp even in chaos. And when you shift into work, editing, rendering, coding, the 64 GB of DDR5 memory lets you layer apps without that creeping fear of slowdown. 2 TB of SSD storage means no more deleting projects you actually care about. This is the kind of performance you feel in your shoulders. The stress of wondering if your hardware can handle things disappears. And that's why, if you're thinking about it, check the listing before the usual stock swings or sudden price shifts roll through. Maybe you're debating whether it's too much laptop. But every time a cheaper option crosses your mind, you feel that tug, the reminder that you'd outgrow it in months. You're not buying a casual machine. You're buying breathing room, fluidity, and a level of responsiveness that matches the pace you actually live at. And here's a benefit nobody expects until they experience it: the space of that 18-inch panel changes how you think. Multitasking spreads out. Games feel cinematic. Your workspace feels bigger, calmer, more controlled. It's like someone expanded your field of view in real life. There's a feeling you get owning something like this. You open it and you feel capable. You feel aligned with your ambitions instead of held back by them. It's quiet pride, but it's real. Games move with razor consistency. Your heavy apps stop dragging you down. The display transforms immersion. Your workflow finally keeps pace with your ideas. You feel upgraded, not just your hardware. The downsides. It's large enough that you'll want the right bag for it. And once you get used to this power, smaller laptops start feeling like toys. So stop looping through comparisons. You already know which device you keep coming back to. At some point, you choose the machine that matches who you've become. If that's how this feels, check the price, check the stock, and make the upgrade your future self will thank you for.